He has smashed it down there. Tremendous tee shot.
Just perfect. He's left himself in a beautiful spot there.
Par 5 going for it here with his second.
He found trouble because if he's caught the bunk, yeah, it doesn't look like a man has found the green.
You really have to go at these shots pretty hard to get the ball up quick enough.
Clean lie in the bunker.
Well, that'll work. Will it ever?
That gives him a good chance for a birdie.
Oh, that was a confident walk. I don't think it was a confident walk. I think that was a, I think I missed it. Oops, no, I didn't walk.
Coming off a nice birdie putt in the last hole.
Well, that's hard on the left. Should be just perfect.
If you hit it past this hole, you're just a total idiot.
It's just a perfect full sand wedge.
Struck it nicely.
That's well played.
Disappointing if he missed this.
No. But it never looked as if it was running right at the hole.
That could be very costly.
It is a gorgeous hole, but can be very difficult to play depending on the wind.
No, didn't see that one. There it is, yeah.
Well, this is very difficult to figure out.
You always have to figure out, if I do miss it, how can I put it in some place where I can recover easily?
Well, yeah, it's that sort of idea, but it's easier said than done.
True.
This needs to come down.
That's not an easy shot.
But you can't go over, Brad.
No, that looked like it bounced. The sole of the club bounced on the hard ground.
Pretty straightforward pitch and run. Get the distance correct.
He makes it look easy. Very nice.
difficult hole. It doesn't look all that difficult. It's very intimidating.
Many swings better than that one out here on tour. Just perfect.
Well, this one now is holeable. This is right up his alley.
Looks like he pulled that, giving it a little too much borrow.
But this putt for a par.
That's a good par there. It's a tough par 3.
I got to think it's a 3-shot hole right now.
Tee shot started towards the sand, trying to keep it just short of that bunker.
This is just smash and hope, I would think.
Just laying up to a yardage, but unfortunately he tugged this one to the left, and that's not his game plan.
You want to get your layups somewhere in the fairway so you can spin the ball, control it.
And a tricky little pitch shot here.
Shoot out the flag out.
Wow. So close to going in.
This is the second toughest hole today.
I might see some changes here.
No idea where that is.
Boy, and that might be sitting up to where you can get enough club at it to get at this green.
This is not good. Overly aggressive there. Over the green.
Peter, let's talk about how does this happen out here?
Bordering on the silly, isn't it? All caused by a misdirected tee shot.
Oh, now that looks pretty easy, doesn't it, ladies and gentlemen? If you just kind of go out and chip it around your backyard and stuff. Now that right there is just about impossible.
A little chip and run. Misjudgment there.
That's really not a very good shot.
This would be a tough putt for par.
Oh, well done. It's a superb big four there.
And on the tee here of the difficult par 4.
Nice par 4. Very nice view looking from this back tee.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, real good.
That's in good shape.
Good position.
Look at the wind knock that down.
Nope, they're just short. Either a mishit or the wrong club.
That's a good one. That's not too tough a putt from there.
Well, this one now is holdable. This is right up his alley.
Put him down for a 3.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Really rips through. Finds the surface, but that is a long way from the cup.
So far away, difficult to get close.
Nothing fancy. 2 putts would be joyous enough. Wonderful judgment of pace and line.
There's a good par 4, particularly when it's into the wind. It's a bit of a monster.
I lost it. Where'd it go? Is that it right there? Right there, our camera guys? Yeah, that's it. That's perfect right there.
Better sit quickly. Didn't expect him to hit it that well.
Not bad.
A quarter of a club too much.
Okay, we played this hole pretty well, haven't we? Well, I'm not putting too good, Peter, and what do you hit off this tee. A very perplexing tee shot.
And you've got to get a good drive away. There's bunkers and thickish grass.
Well, the applause should tell you where that one is. Right down the midline cut right there.
Into a pretty stiff breeze now.
Yeah, the swing is cooking up here a little bit, David.
It is.
Well, this is a pretty good line, right on line with the flying stick. And can't tell from here.
He's way on the back edge.
When you're off the green, why do you like to have the pin in?
Because there's a reason that you're not allowed to have it in when you're on the green, because it helps. That's why.
Yeah, but I'm talking the psychology of it. The psychology is pins in.
Listen,
I'm very
at
aggressive.
your age, you shouldn't be talking about psychology, all right? I mean, can you shoot your age yet? You got to be, what, low 80s?
Beautiful short chip. Absolutely superb.
Ian Baker-Finch.
On the 11th tee, par 5.
Normally a very straight drive of the ball. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like it.
No, he's almost certainly going to have to lay up.
Difficult shot from the rough.
It is not a very good lie, so I don't think any choice at all here. Has to lay this ball up.
Very nicely played from that lie.
He did pretty well to get it today.
I think the pin placements are very difficult today. The only way to approach them, you've got to hit a perfect golf shot. It's a tougher setup today.
Back into the breeze.
And that breeze did catch him on that one right there. He can't believe it. He said, where'd that come from? Pretty good look at a birdie here.
I remember this putt. It can't be holed.
I think he feels the same way.
We have not seen many putts hold there today.
He's cross with himself. Or the game happens even to the steadiest of people who play golf.
If you get this ball in the fairway, it becomes a birdie hole.
That ball is turning over, and it's on a real nice line.
Yeah, that is one of the longer tee shots we've seen.
Very nice indeed.
And this is the hardest green on the PGA Tour from inside of 75 yards to hit. On the PGA Tour, the hardest green to hit.
So he's a good wedge player. Just I love it when the players make me right.
Yeah.
Par 3.
And the flag right at the back today. And you know, they were taking 4 irons earlier.
Put the 5-iron back. This is a 4-iron on the way. Not a very inviting hole location for a 4-iron.
Oh, what kind of stroke was that? Looked like he had a broom in his hand, didn't it? Very interesting.
Really a difficult hole. They've moved the tee up about 50 yards to give the players a chance to reach this green. Yesterday you had players that couldn't reach the green in 2.
Normally a very straight drive of the ball. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not sure that I like it.
Second shot, missed the fairway, as you can see. Doesn't look to be lying badly.
Well, that looked a good strike. That's a good shot. Got to be careful, though.
Well, that was a nice enough shot. Gets out of a lot of trouble.
If you hit it past this hole, you're just a total idiot.
And he's missed the green with a short iron. And a tricky little chip here. Ball lying down in that thick rough. He did get the bad lie.
And that's not the easiest of shots he's left himself there.
Lovely little chip there.
Yeah, that was a whole lot more difficult than he made it look.
He's chipping beautifully.
It's very positive.
Yeah.
It's a tough, hard, long par 3.
Will leave him a much longer birdie attempt than he hoped.
It's really just a lag putt, this one.
Maybe too hard. Just moves that little bit extra past the hole.
fairway that's been so hard to hit all day, Peter.
It has. And once you go in this stuff, if it's bad, you've got to be very careful, particularly if you go down the left-hand side.
Once again, the early pickup of the tee is a fair indication of a very good, solid, well-released drive.
Right hand off after impact usually means a bit of a miss hit.
He was very unlucky not to get a bounce forward there, didn't you think? I mean,
He was. Yes, he was.
That might have gone up within 8 or 10 feet of the hole. Not so sure that he's absolutely settled over this.
He'll do well to get down in 2 from here.
Looks good. Very good. A beautiful putt.
It looks innocent. It looks all nice, wide open green, but it's very easy to miss. And it's a 4-iron, 3-iron, 4-iron, that sort of thing. 5-iron for the big boys.
Stroke looks good. Everything looks good. Just time when things don't go in.
Not an easy hole though, Peter, is it? It's an intimidating tee shot.
Well, this is a very difficult driving hole.
Fine drive. Very good strike.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, this is going right.
That swing wasn't right.
If he gets this within 6 or 7 feet, he will have played a masterstroke.
He got under that and he hit it really fat.
From the fringe.
Uh-oh. Gonna leave himself a little work left to do there.
That was a bad chip. Yeah. Really expect to get a chip like that inside 6 feet. Struggling now for bogey.
That looks simple enough, doesn't it?